For centuries, human beings have been fascinated by the strange and unusual features of our planet. Among mountains, deserts, rivers, and oceans, one of the most mysterious and captivating natural wonders is the phenomenon of the perfectly round lake. Unlike irregularly shaped lakes formed by rivers, glaciers, or tectonic activity, a circular lake immediately sparks curiosity, as though nature itself crafted it with deliberate precision. These lakes often seem too perfect to be real, giving rise to myths, legends, and scientific debate. Among all of them, Lonar Lake in Maharashtra, India, is often described as the most mysterious round lake in the world, a place where geology, mythology, and science collide in an unforgettable story. Lonar Lake's origins go back around 52,000 years, when a meteorite traveling at tremendous speed struck the Earth, creating a massive crater nearly 2 kilometers wide. Over time, this crater filled with water, forming a nearly perfect circular lake. What makes Lonar unique is not just its shape, but its composition. The lake has both alkaline and freshwater zones coexisting side by side, an extremely rare occurrence that has puzzled scientists for decades. Even today, researchers from across the globe visit Lonar to study its chemistry, biology, and geology, hoping to unlock its secrets. The microbial life found in its waters is unlike anything observed in most ecosystems, raising questions about whether similar forms of life could exist in extreme environments on other planets. This connection to space makes Lonar Lake more than just a geological curiosity. It becomes a living laboratory for astrobiology and planetary science. Yet science is not the only lens through which people have viewed this lake. For the Lakota people in North America, for example, animals like the bobcat carry symbolic lessons. Similarly, for communities around Lonar Lake, stories about its creation are woven into mythology and folklore. Local legends describe the lake as the site of a great battle, where a demon was defeated by divine powers, leaving behind the massive scar on Earth's surface. Such myths show how human imagination has always sought to explain natural wonders that seemed too extraordinary to be ordinary. To this day, villagers and pilgrims hold spiritual reverence for the site, seeing it as sacred ground where divine energy once manifested. The mystery of round lakes is not limited to India. Around the world, several other lakes of similar shape share their own stories and enigmas. In Canada, Lake Manicouagan, also known as the Eye of Quebec, is a giant ring-shaped lake formed by one of the oldest and largest known meteor impacts. Visible from space, it looks like a colossal bullseye etched onto Earth's surface. In the United States, Crater Lake in Oregon, formed by the collapse of a volcanic mountain, is celebrated for its strikingly deep blue waters and incredible clarity. In Ghana, Lake Bosumtwi, another meteorite impact crater, is considered sacred by local communities, who believe it holds the spirits of ancestors. Each of these lakes shares the same round geometry, and each is wrapped in a blend of science and myth that gives it an air of timeless mystery. Lonar Lake, however, stands out for the sheer combination of its scientific importance and cultural depth. Its dual water chemistry, its cosmic origins, and its role in local mythology make it unique. Scientists studying its microbial life often compare it to conditions on Mars or Europa, one of Jupiter's moons, where similar salty and alkaline environments might exist. In this way, a small lake in India becomes a bridge between Earth and the stars, reminding us that our planet holds keys to understanding life beyond it. What makes these round lakes so powerful as symbols is the way they challenge our imagination. When standing on their shores, one cannot help but wonder about the forces that shaped them. Was it fire from deep within the earth, a volcano that tore open the land? Or was it a violent messenger from the heavens, a meteor carving its mark into the soil? For ancient cultures, these questions were answered with stories of gods and demons, while modern science gives us explanations grounded in geology and astronomy. But whether seen through myth or science, the mystery remains just as awe-inspiring. In the end, the most mysterious round lake in the world is not just a body of water. It is a story written into the earth itself. It is a reminder of the fragility of our planet, the power of the cosmos, and the creativity of human culture. Lonar Lake stands as a meeting point of past and present, science and spirituality, earth and space. It teaches us that nature's designs, no matter how unusual, are never accidents but chapters in a larger narrative of creation and survival. And perhaps that is the greatest mystery of all, that a circle of water in the middle of India can connect us to the stars, to our ancestors, and to the deepest questions of existence.